So here's my examples of um, some few motivations or key factors to getting in shape. One is getting rid of stuff that bothers you. So let's say that you have some certain problems and you kind of want to, in a sense, improve yourself, but you're stuck with something that's hard to get rid of. So you have to do that first, I think. And that can be hard. It can be certain politics or viewpoints that it's stuck in your head and you can't get away from. Try to get rid of that in some way. I guess I'm gonna simplify this, but I think despair is the reason, or acting on despair is the reason why things bothers you. So that's just a very simplified view of that. But whatever bothers you, you have to try to get rid of that, basically. Now, here's the second one: getting rid of greed, addiction, or guilt. Essentially, something that you have to consume all the time and you essentially can't get away from that. For example, I had sort of like this massive guilt of piracy that I did in early 2000s, and I tried to buy it back, but it itself became some sort of addiction. And in a sense, I kind of have already bought so much back now, so I don't feel that much guilt ridden anymore. But that's just one example of greed, addiction, and guilt. You have to kind of get rid of that in some way. So yeah, so I guess I have a tradition now that I just buy it each year so much I can, like in summer or something. Just one example of what I do with that. So yeah, that's one reason. Try to buy something that you want or need, not because of greed, addiction, or guilt. That's just my second factor to getting in shape. Just try to avoid that basically. And the third is motivation purposes. That's the reason why you want to get in shape. For me, it's getting looking fit in jeans, or in a sense, just like the idea of how you look in jeans. It's a weird motivation, but that's just my motivation. So if you have some motivation, that's on you. But this is just my motivation because I kind of like people who looks fit in jeans, and I don't know. I think it's because it gives you sort of a work purpose, almost like work, almost like you feel like you're working when you're wearing those jeans, and when you look like you fit in them, then it feels good or something. I don't know. That's just my motivation, though. But feel free to agree or disagree on that one. Thank you for listening, and bye.